Now we're going to talk about a chip. The difference between a chip and a pitch is that a pitch is hit with some kind of a wedge and you want it to stop either because you hit it high enough or put spin on it. A chip is hit with other clubs, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 iron, and the only thing that slows it down is the rolling of the ball on the green. You don't want to use any wrist action or any arm swing on those, so you're going to keep your arms welded, locked, glued right against you all the way down to the elbows, and you're going to choke down at the very bottom of the grid. As a result, you'd have to stand a good deal closer to the ball. The amount I recommend here is 1, 2, 3. 3 club head lengths away from the nearest part of you, which in this case would be the tip of your right toe. Now the real key is to be able to hit down on the ball to hit it solidly without using your wrist to do so. To do that, we're going to change what appears to be the ball position. We talked about ball positions already that have ranged from as much as 10 inches behind the ball with your chin for a driver to as little as directly over the ball with your chin for a wedge. For the first time ever now, we're not going to have our chin behind it, we're not going to have our chin over it, we're going to have our chin ahead of it. When your chin is ahead of the ball, you are just catching the ball at a time in the arc where the descent is built in. Imagine how much descent would be built in if I played it way back there. But you're going to be way, way, way more consistent if you're hitting down on it without using your wrist than you would be any other way. This seems to have thrown our concept of playing every shot one ball's width inside the left heel out the window because I've got it back off the tip of my right toe. But wait a minute, it still is one ball's width inside the left heel. Just my feet are so close together, my whole right foot's one ball's width inside. So if you prefer to think of this as having stayed the same relative to the left heel with an extremely narrow stance, that's fine with me. If you prefer to think of it as having moved back off the right toe, it's fine with me. But what we have to have for sure is chin between the feet, no leaning back, and chin ahead of the ball. When you do that, keeping your arms against you, just a little move of the knees or the belt buckle will be enough to make it go through. You'll hit down on it, you'll drive it onto the green, and your distance control will be far, far better.